Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to what is not a restoration, but more of a if it crashes, I pull the motor and pull the interior. Because I might be able to put the interior bits in a different car. And, yeah, and say goodbye to it. Because Nick recently has been not feeling well and has been playing MG again. And he managed to go fours in the quarter mile. Which I'm kind of bugged by, because I think the fastest I've gone is like in the sixes. And I wouldn't even count that because the car does massive wheelies. So, I'm going to use this third gen that I bought off of him to try and push into the fours or potentially the deep 3-second range. But as you can see currently, it has a small block in it with a small supercharger. We're going to change that, and we're going to put a 632 in it. Yeah, big ol' 632 big block. Unsure what I'm going power adder wise, but I'm doing a power adder. I'm not cheaping out on this one. I'm 110% doing a power adder. I know I do have an Coco's engine parts. Yeah, I got hood exit turbos. Let's just see. Let's just see. Those would definitely stick out the hood on the Firebird. Oh, I think I think this is a plan. I wanted to try and use, like, I didn't want to use these engine parts, but it is very hard for me to say no to putting turbos out the hood. Damn, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to this engine to make in the 3,000 horsepower range. All right, hold on. Intake manifold, fuel injected intake. Yeah. Oop, bought two of those. Left turbo pipe. Fuel hoses. Uh, where is the left header? There we go. Left header. I've messed with these turbos before. I don't know how much power they add. But I am aware that they can be pretty good. So let's see. Do I gotta put the exhaust on first. Yeah, that's it. That would definitely be out the hood. And kind of go to that ridiculous factor. This is a big old turbos out the hood of a 3rd gen. I'm kind of into the idea. But I don't know if it'll survive or make the power that I'd like it to. Alright, let me tear the 3rd gen apart, get the 350 out. We'll test fit this engine and see how it looks. If it looks good, I'm going big turbos out the hood. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to go a different route. So we'll see. Alright, the turbos look cool. We may come back to them. But Nick kind of he didn't seem to like, going the whole big turbo route. Because he did it NA. So I'm going to do the same. And crudely cut my hood. I don't think this hood is going to work with the big air filter. Because kind of what I want to do is wait. You know what? Is there like a stock hood for the Camaro? Yeah, there is a base hood. See if I can make this work better. Nope, that's just gonna be a glitched mess the entire time. Alright, fuck it. I was gonna try to hide the engine, cause you'll see real quickly that I've put EFI on it by the red injectors and the carb. Alright, no hood. Fuck it. No hood. I could be real sneaky and go the route of that put the whatchamacallit hood on it. Put like a drag car hood with like a cowl. Nah. I'm not gonna go that far for this. I'm just gonna... You fucker. I'll show the engine. Why not? I'll show it off. But I gotta start it. There's a ton more work I gotta do to this car because I want to look good while doing it. I think I'm gonna rattle can the whole car so it's flat black because I really hate the way it looks with like this fake barn dust. So, might do that. I know it needs a drive shaft, it needs exhaust. I might put drag headers on it and put some side pipes, to be honest with you. I want this thing to look cool. I know I can make it look cool. I think the engine is well done for a big old 632. We need a 540. That's what we really need. A 540 big block would be awesome. The 632s, I really feel like they ain't that common. Yeah, I think this will do well. It is a fully, it's not, you know what, it's not even a 632 anymore. It's stroked out. So, do the math on what Banana Stroker Crank does. I don't know, 700 cubic inches maybe? So it's a big engine. But my biggest fear is the last time I tried to go for a motor with big power, we had a situation like that Bart that we destroyed a year ago, where car would not shift. It would just go to red line and hold it. And this motor is breathing. It's revving the 9K. It's got a drag cam in it. It's got a 6-speed manual. So it's a stick car. But I didn't put Banana's normal rate like racing clutch in it. I put like the one from the expanded performance parts for the base game in this thing, hoping that I think it's from Trumpy's parts, hoping that fixes that issue, and that's a clutch that can take all the power. But we'll see here. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it goes fours right off the bat, because then if it goes fours, I'm going to play with the gearing, and we're going to go fast. Well, what gear? It's probably 3.2, ain't it? Oh, it's a 3.8. Oh, is it not even... Is it not even a locked diff in this? No, it's an open differential. Holy shit. Alright, well, I gotta test drive it, and then we gotta do wheels and tires. I gotta do suspension, lower this thing down. I really want to get a hood on this. I don't know, I might look into some other options. Alright. Let me do picture. Kind of hides the whatchamacallit. You can see I put an EFI distributor on it, or a ECU controlled distributor. So there's two ECUs in this thing. There's like an MSD style distributor and the EFI ECU. I don't know if any of this is going to run. I don't know if any of this is going to work together. But it is a mismatch of parts. So will it run? I think that's because we have no fuel. What I always forget every time I go to start up a car. Alright, try again. Oh, she runs. Come on, let me in the fucker. There we go. Ooh. That drag cam. Doesn't have good gearing in it. Let's try to launch. Oh yeah. It's doing good. Alright. It can launch in third gear. With this setup, I wonder if I should just... I'm thinking now. Wondering if I should just leave the gear but bring a gear with me to the track. Honestly, it ran good as it is. Wouldn't run a Ford? No, that was a terrible 60 foot. Also, I have no idea why it's snowing. I've turned that off. I need to get the weather configuration mod because weather in my garage is now ass. It's still snowing. There we go. Maybe it'll stop. Alright. We've done good. We've done good. It's loud as hell at the moment, but we're going to change that. I think I'm going to put some side pipes on this if I can. We'll see. We'll see if they fit. Alright. I'm going to drag raceify this whole car, and we'll be right back. And the finishing touch. Because it has to break. Am I going the right way? No. Yeah. Boom. Boom. All right. It is time to attempt to drive this to the dyno. Which Oh shit, I didn't do The flat black is great. I am shocked that I got none of it on the engine. That is pretty impressive for me. So, yeah, runs and drives. Goals here are the reason why I went with the race, ignition, and the EFI. I have power on tap. So if I'm at the dyno and this thing makes base horsepower for getting around on the street, like around, I don't know, 2,000 horsepower or something like that, that's fine. Put the Moon Tune in it, might be able to make 4,000. For a car without a roll cage, fine by me. I am also going to bring with me 2 differentials. Put them in the back seat. Wow. I wouldn't be able to do that if I tried. Floor jack. This thing, I don't believe I need it, but I'm going to take it. Alright, send it. To the dyno we go. I mean, not be clipping through the roof the entire time. Oh. Yep, I never tightened the bolts. Well, I already need these. We're off to a good start. I don't think I ever even put air in the tires. Okay. Actually, are these even locked diffs? Alright, they're both locked. So the diff that this thing currently has is an open diff. I'm gonna try to use that to my advantage. Now we go to the dyno. Much better. Should put fuel in it, but I'm gonna not to. Or I'm gonna try not to. All right. See how she does. Oh. It is scary to go that fast. All right. It's controllable, which probably means it's not making the amount of power it needs to. Oh, but she moves. At 3.8 gear, I feel like it's going to be real good in this thing, because it don't spin. Maybe that's a trick. Using a lock diff is going to cause it to be more uncontrollable. Maybe this differential's better. I have no idea if it's revving the 9 grand. Hope it is. All right. So we got power on tap. So if it doesn't make what I want it to make in its first run here, I can swap. Oh, it's not making big power at all. Yeah, 1600 horsepower. Needs a lot more. Alright, let's see. Alright, I can pull... Oh. That stalls it out. Okay, good to know. Which one is this? This is the 1.1. Hope that didn't break it. That made less power. Man, I should have went turbos. Alright, big boy. This is the 2 point... is a 1.5. I don't remember if there's a 2.0 chip, to be honest. It made less power. It makes more with the 1.0? Wow, the EFI screwed me. Get out of here. I don't need you where we're going. I really hope this doesn't blow it up. wonder if the EFI is broken and it's not working properly. So then that means I need a Polycarb on this thing. Alright, no more air filter. I'm pretty sure Banana's EFI system can run without an air filter. So, no more. That is gone. I need to see if there's a chip I'm missing. Like, is there a 2.0? It doesn't seem right for a 1.5 to make 400 less horsepower.
We got the cheapest performance parts in town.
Doesn't make sense. Point 3, 1.5. So if a 1.0 makes less, would a 0.5 make the most? Well, let's give it a try, just in case. Polycarb. And just in double case, do I just not know how to spell? Is it because of Bart? Is that why? There we go. And just in case. I'm a little worried. It's a big engine that only makes 1,600 horsepower. It might be the fucking mismatch of just parts conflicting with each other to make power here. Alright, we got plans. Can I fit more? No, only 2 chips. Alright. Let's try it. That's even less. Damn. The EFI has failed. And the 1.5, right? This is the 1.5? That's the 1.1. This is the 1.5. So 1.5 is making 1,700 now. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I hope I'm not grenading this engine slowly. I didn't use the plasma cutter. Why is that missing? Huh. Well, that one didn't work. Keep the 1.0 for drivability. That one didn't work. Car is doing some weird shit. I think this motor is grenading itself because of no air cleaner. Because now I didn't even change. What? What in the hell happened? It has oil. What? I I don't I don't know what's going on. Why? That's the 1.5, right? Well, hold on. Is this bugged? So what if I buy
Welcome. How can I help you?
a second EFI chip? You know, we'll even get a third. And I'm just going to put all 1.5s across that. Is it taking power from all 3 slots and adding it? So put that in. Put that in. It can't make consistent power. Is it... What? What? Something is broke. Because I cannot make consistent power. I'm baffled on this one. I don't know what to do. Huh. Well, there you go. We're not pushing for 4s in this episode because I need to completely redo the setup in this car. Ugh. I could do it here, but I've already been doing this for an hour, longer than that. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. Maybe next time we'll go fast. Maybe. Who knows? This car may disappear. You don't know.